Afternoon, everybody. For our assignment, we were asked to speak to somebody in history that we believe poses a significant, relevance in history and something that we all benefited from. I'm a history person. This man that's opened doors for me. I was thinking Martin Luther King, maybe Martin Luther King Jr. in particular. And I got to thinking, man, maybe John F. Kennedy, Alaska Democrat that I know real well. Even though I'm a conservative Republican, the guy was a great man. But I had to think a little bit more, and I kept thinking. I thought a bit more different, and I'm an enthusiast of guns and firearms. I'm an enthusiast of welding. I love to weld. There's so many different deals I do. Opened up so many avenues. I was like, man, but I came to a deal. John Browning was my man. This is John Browning. The picture I could come up with. Any gun people might know who John Browning was. Lead designer of the Colt M1911, a pistol. He worked for Colt Firearms, doing his own designs and stuff too. And then how he came to be is early 1900s, the U.S. military had many different guns. Revolvers mainly, rifles, and all sorts of stuff. They're bolt action, and they wanted to simplify down to a good duty weapon that the guys could carry, pistol-wise. So they commissioned all the firearm manufacturers, this is what they wanted, when the trials would be, and bring what you got and compete. So their credentials said it had to be 45 ACP and had to be semi-auto. 6 manufacturers put guns out there for it to be tested. 6, only 6 out of the many that were out there. At the end of the trials, all the rounds, like 6,000 rounds, had to go through each gun. Colt won. Second was Savage Firearms. Savage Firearms introduced a pistol to him, and at the end of the trials, it was second, had 37 malfunctions. The Colt had 0. And through the course of some of that firing, the testing in there, when the gun got hot, they just dipped it in a bucket of water and pulled it back out and then continued on. That's how good and sturdy that weapon was. It's a great weapon. I got one here. I'm going to show you what it is. This is the Colt M1911. As you can see, the gun is empty. Finger go down it, the gun is empty. I'm going to put it to show you. That is what the Colt M1911 is. That is the design that they put out. Well, mine's got an improved trigger and so forth, but the basic premise of the design by John Browning was this weapon right here. And this weapon came adopted March 29, 1911 by the U.S. military. That's when they took it. And then it became known as the M1911 after that. That was the designation they gave it to the military. And that's still why it's mostly referred to as the M1911 today. It was used in World War I, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Desert Storm, and many other engagements. It's been a primary sidearm of the guys besides their rifle. They had that and they carried on them in some way, very fashion, and that's what they used. He also invented many other weapons that they used during those wars. John Browning had that BAR, the Browning automatic rifle, many lever action guns. I do have a lever action gun. This is one of the designs he helped design. This is the lever action gun. You open the gun, everything opens up, loads another round in the chamber, you put it, pull the trigger, it's ready to go. This is lever action also invented by John Browning. Again, significant figure. Why he's important to us? Why is all this? Because without his invention, who knows where we'd have been in the wars? World War I, World War II, particular, all that. Trench warfare, all that. That was a good hand-to-hand combat gun. John Browning was a great man, and gave it the military as well as many other just shooting enthusiasts some great weapons out there. And like I told y'all, they're still in use today. Many variants, people have copied them. And another one I'll show you here of the M1911. This is a smaller version. It's more compact. This is for more duty people carrying today. It's a great gun. I hope y'all enjoyed. Like I said, remember John Browning. Do your own research on him. Great guy. I hope you guys enjoyed again. Thank you. Have a great day.